Eagle Nation, a new era has begun. We welcome you back to gseagles.com. Voice of the Eagles, Danny Reed, joined by new Director of Athletics, Benko. On behalf of everyone in Statesboro and all across Eagle Nation, welcome.
Thanks, Danny. It's great to be here. It's an exciting day to be an Eagle.
You have more than a decade of experience at SEC schools,
Yeah.
and you've wanted to be an athletic director for a long time.
Yeah.
Why Georgia Southern?
I think to me it was an opportunity to be at one of the best schools in the country, and you look at the tradition, it speaks for itself. And I think when you look at the tradition and the upper trajectory of the university under Dr. Marrero, to me it was a no-brainer for me.
Now, it's been nearly 6 years since Georgia Southern made the transition to the FBS. So as part of taking that next step, what kind of vision do you have for the athletic department?
Well, I think comprehensive excellence across the board in all 17 sports is really important. I'm looking forward to sit down with Coach Lunsford tomorrow and really start looking at some opportunities for him and his team and how I can help them. And really, listen, I'm here. There's no magic potion or solution. I'm really here to serve our student athletes and coaches and staff and our fans and donors. And I look forward to going out and talking to several people here, not only today but also the next couple of weeks, and try to figure out what can we do to get Georgia Southern better.
Now, the three things you just touched on in your press conference: gratitude, the Eagle Way, and your mission. How do you merge all of those for a complete vision to move forward?
Yes, I think part of that is going to be working with Dr. Marrero and his strategic plan and making sure that it's alignment up top. I think for us, we talk about the blue-collar work ethic. That's who I am. That's never going to leave this place. But I think the other piece is really important is the servant leadership, which I touched on, and the innovation piece. We're going to be innovative in everything we do. And so that's the piece that really excites me, because Georgia Southern, there's really, in my opinion, there's no limit to what we can do, but we need to make sure we're all pulling on the same side of the rope and we have everybody with the same strategic priorities that from Dr. Marrero on down. And that's just really important to make sure there's alignment.
You spoke during your press conference about that blue-collar work ethic and your summers when you were a teenager, working on rooftops and landscaping, and really the sweat of your brow and really having to earn it. So how much do you think all of that contributes to the kind of ideas and the kind of push that you want to make here?
Yeah, I mean, I think ultimately it gives you that drive. It's hard to explain. Sometimes people always ask, like, why do you want to work in college athletics? And you've moved a couple of times and made sacrifices. And to me, it's ultimately about just that inner drive of trying to be the best version of yourself, but more importantly, impacting young men and women. And that's a passion of myself and my wife. And we do a lot of things at church and the community, and really just giving back to young men and women and really preparing them not only for a great experience here in college, but to be successful adults after college. And so to me, that's one of our goals. We can talk about championships, and that's great, but I'm also want to be focused on being champions in life, and that's something that really excites me as well.
We're going to spend so much time talking about the vision you have at Georgia Southern, but what kind of life do you want to build for yourself in Statesboro?
Well, to me, I mean, just on a personal note, my wife and I love just getting plugged in the community and our family, and we have 2 young boys, and so we're gonna first visit some churches and find a church home, and more important after that, have a chance to really just get to meet people as well in the community and really establish roots. I mean, I'm looking at it as a marathon and not a sprint. I mean, it's an opportunity. There's a lot of people to meet, which we're excited about, a lot of different organizations to meet. And so to me, just the community aspect has just been so impressive. And even getting off the plane yesterday and leading up to it, I had people reach out to me, emails, calls, and I think it just speaks to how special Georgia Southern fans and alumni and really the Statesboro community's been.
To you, to Sarah, to Cooper, to Hudson, again, congratulations. We look forward to working with you. We hope great things are ahead here at Georgia Southern for you.
That sounds great. Hail Southern, GATA.
That's our new Director of Athletics, Benko. Plenty more coming up over the coming weeks and months on gseagles.com.